Hi, in this video I'll try to show how we can organize our data. So for example, right now in my instrument, I have all these files that are on my instruments here, which is this particular device. So let's say I select delete files after downloading, which is a small little tick over here. Let's say I want to download one, like 2, 3, 4. So I have my so-called like shift key pressed down. I can select, or I can press control key and then I can select the individual file. So let's say I want to select the first 3 files. Okay, this first 3 files has been selected, and then I can click on these delete all, select all, deselect all, delete, and then here there's a download button. So if I click on this download button here, it will download all these 3 files, and also I selected a tick here to delete the files after downloading, so that it's easier for me to manage what I've downloaded and what I have not downloaded. The file was opened successfully, but supervisor has determined that it was created by an instrument with a firmware version newer than the supported by the software. There is a risk that some of the information were not interpreted correctly, okay, which means that I need to update my supervisor software, but I'll just go ahead and download the files. The files are successfully opened, but okay, because every file would come out with the same one unless I click on do not show this warning again, but I'll just leave it there. So the files has been 3 files has been downloaded, 3 files has been deleted. I say okay. So now I have the files that are downloaded. It would be shown up at this recently downloaded, so-called last downloaded 1, 2, 3 files. Now notice there's this folder here that's called catalog. Now this is where you can create a folder. So if I come over here and create this catalog, I can right click on this catalog folder here and add a new folder. So let's say, for example, I want to create a project file, project project, project maybe 2006 January and then 0002, since I created a file earlier on just to test it out. So I created a folder at this catalog, and guess where the file is? It should be at the last downloaded, but if you cannot find it in the last downloaded recent one because you have done a number of things, by default the supervisor software will download all the data files into the catalog, and then they will so-called like be organized by the model. So if I have a SV971, I click on SV971. These are the files that are within this so-called folder. Now I can select all of them and then drag it to my project file. So I will have it under this particular project file. Earlier on I did download something, so I organize it under this 2601001. Of course you can call them by a project number. Now if I click on this project catalog here, and all the files within this particular catalog will be organized here. So this is one way that you can create a folder to save your files. Now with regards to how to export them, I'm going to see whether I have the data, my 1 octave band or not. So I'm going to try it on and come back with another video.